Welcome back everybody to the 600-pound deadlift project. Today we have 5 sets of 1 at 416 pounds. We're probably going to bump that up to 420 just to make it even. This week we're going to try to take what we learned last week and work on it again, and hopefully we'll have a no pain session. Let's get into it. Up to 315, so it's enough to where when we tighten our lats, it's not going to just pull the weight off the floor. So we're going to attempt what we did last time. Get tight under the bar, pull our lats up, lower our hips, and come up in all one motion. To me, that felt great. Had a big ribeye steak this morning with some eggs and a little bit of hash browns. But I had that at like 10 o'clock and it's 3 o'clock now, I just realized. So a little bit behind on eating and I can kind of feel that. So it is what it is. We're gonna see what 405 feels like with the belt. Let's do it without the belt. $420 loaded on the bar. We're gonna go straight with the belt today because I want to. We're gonna focus on pulling our lats back, brace, drop ass, and pull. Not bad. It didn't feel bad, but we're still shifting weight forward. And I don't know how much of that I can avoid based off of my anatomy. I'm gonna drop back into my ass just a little bit, sit back a little bit more. Let's see if that works. We may get stuck in this one a little bit longer than we want to, but I really wanna make sure that I get an even pull. So bear with me as I attempt a second 420. You have to drop back into the weight. Better setup. Go slow because it's not that big of a deal. There, see? If I had just like a few inches more in my arms. The pain's not here. Shoulders back, butt down, lean back, and pull. The regression for the amount of work I've done, the regression of strength needs to be studied truly because I just don't understand it. I went back and looked at the video the last time I pulled I think it was 405, so this is 425 or 420, but it's not that much of a difference. It was so much easier to lift than this. And you can see the difference. It's like I'm spinning my wheels and it's super frustrating. You think by now they've gotten stronger, but it looks like I've gotten weaker. Let's do one more. Here, scoot over, Em. I don't know, man. I just don't know. All right, that does it for today. We did, I think we did 6 sets of 1. Overall, today was a good lift because there was absolutely no back pain. We went a little bit slower than I wanted to. It wasn't really a forceful lift up. It was more of a controlled lift. Again, we're still trying to work on the whole body coming up at the same time and my hips not leading the lift, which it keeps me from shifting too much weight onto my back. Next week, we're gonna take a break and then we'll start back with 5 sets of 5 at 400 pounds is probably what it's gonna be. And that'll give us an opportunity to make sure the movements are correct. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time.